everybody, it's me, Steve Schnee, and you are watching the CD Junkie, and welcome to another episode of Recommended. This is a show where I grab just one release and I talk about it. It's got to be relatively new, and this is pretty much brand new. It came out about a week or so ago, and it is a reissue by a band called Squeeze. It is an album called Play. See, I'd been a Squeeze fan since about 79, and that was when the Cool for Cats album came out, because I had seen the first album, and just judging by the album cover, I couldn't figure out whether it was hard rock, whatever. I was thinking like Hawkwind or something. I don't know why I thought that. But then when Cool for Cats came out, I didn't really figure out it was the same band, because the first album came out under the band name UK Squeeze. The second album, called Cool for Cats, came out under the name Squeeze. So I remember buying it and I fell in love with it. It was so great. And of course, then when Argy Bargy came out, and East Side Story and Sweets from a Stranger, I was in love with all this kind of stuff. And then they broke up, got back together, and after a couple albums, they signed with Warner Brothers Records and released Play in 1991. This is Glenn Tilbrook, Chris Difford, Keith Wilkinson on bass, Gilson Lavis on drums. This is his last album with them. Matt Irving plays on it, who played on the Round and About live album. Steve Naive plays on the album, and Steve Naive has been with Elvis Costello since The Attractions formed. And then Bruce Hornsby actually appears on the album. The album was produced by Tony Berg, who at this point, I believe that the most popular album that he had produced at that time was the first Michael Penn album, March, I believe it's called, and it had the hit single No Myth. So how is the album Play? I think it is a wonderful album. I mean, if you look back at their career and you listen to all the albums, the upbeat pop, power pop, British, UK pop, Brit pop, whatever, all of that just sounded great. But this was an album that is probably more emotional, more, has a lot more depth to it. And it's more intimate in many ways. There's some songs that are mostly acoustic guitar, and Tilbrook's voice is just right out in front. The songs are amazing. And this remaster here has 4 bonus tracks, which were B-sides. And it is an absolutely stellar release. I think it gets overlooked by a lot of Squeeze fans because people just want like the new wave hits. This is a more mature band. Go ahead and give it a listen, and I will see you on the other side.
On Monday, I want the weekend to come. On Tuesday, I'm glad that Monday is done. Then Wednesday, and Thursday fly by. On Friday, then it's Saturday night. You get happy till Sunday soon. Satisfied that this was it. A rhythmic breath and a gentle prayer. Satisfied and baby straight line.
Well, that's it. I hope this inspires you to check out Play, the new reissue version by Squeeze. It is available on CD with bonus tracks, and it is available on double vinyl as well. Definitely check it out. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell for future notifications. And until the next time, remember me. I'm Steve Schnee, the CD Junkie.